back here with another look at Kaspa here. I've had some messages here today, people wondering why the price is dropping. So we're gonna take a look at that here in a second, guys, and break this down. Okay, so maybe I can put some fears to rest here. But first off, let's go through what we normally go through here: the crypto bubbles. The daily, you can see a lot of stuff popping green here, especially within showed last hour here. Kaspa's up 1.7% the last hour. You got a lot of stuff out there, like I said, flipping around here. A lot of daily RSIs about reset. A lot of them were getting high, so you can see Kaspa for the day is down 3.2%, starting to get a bounce there, and I'll show you where exactly that bounce started. So let's go over here, back to these charts real quick. Bitcoin dominance. That thing still hasn't set that alarm off, but you can see it peaking down below that support zone that we've been looking at here. So hopefully that thing is taking the next knockdown. Right, it does have some support there. You can see it back through here. Let me remove this alarm so you can see what I'm talking about. But you can see support back through this area right here. Actually, if you had ended up pulling that line down to here, you can see it's still on some support. All right, but right up here is where the range it was sticking in, so you can see it. It's definitely poking its head down there. It's got that daily RSI turning down, but the weekly one is the one that's really crushing that right now. You can see how long that weekly stayed up there. I mean, it was up there, oh my god, for a long time, since October, before it turned down this hard. So it's been a while. This thing has been at the top there, back through the bull run. Let's go into, yeah, this is on the weekly. Back through when we had our big run here, was right, let's go back through here, November 21, October. It started right here. I remember that, the fall. That's why I always refer to the fall of next year. You know, if time repeats itself, that's really when the bull run started, right there. October of 2021. You can see Bitcoin dominance was up at 46.5%. You know, it dropped the whole way down to 39. So what was that as far as the percentage? You know, we'll take it right from the top down. Ended up, wow, that's a huge drop. All right, then you have this one here in June of last year till September. That was another big drop. What was that one? That one was 18. Wow. So we start getting drops like that in Bitcoin dominance, and you're going to see the altcoins really flying. All right, what's the monthly? The monthly RSI is, it can, look how long it was at the top over here. So it can be up there a while. All right, let's move on here. Let's get the Bitcoin. I just want to get this video out and to you guys. But we got the monthly still coming up to the top here. And it can stay up there a while. You've seen over here how long it stayed up there. Let's zoom in here on the daily for Bitcoin. All right. You can see it is fighting that resistance right there. And if we zoom in on the 4 hour, just peeking its head out. Okay, so it looks like Bitcoin is starting a breakout of resistance here. Not a breakout, but a breakout of this resistance area. So that's definitely going to help this thing. Let's look on the hourly. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. That's what we want to see. So we got Bitcoin starting. Let's move down through here. The Dixie yesterday ended up in the green. That, look at that. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Remember that two lines we were talking about? Our first one here and our second one up there. Look how it tapped it and got rejected. Look at that. Perfectly on that 102. I forgot to put that in yesterday's video, but we hit that 102 right on the dot. And that daily is right up at the top here. All right, so let's get to Kaspa. That's what everybody is here for, okay? Let's zoom in here on the 4 hour. All right, you can see where this thing bottomed out here. All right, now right at 0.0342. If we go out on a weekly, all right, I'm going to show you here, and we're going to zoom in. Wish my pointer, I don't know what happened to my regular pointer here, and I apologize, but somehow it got out of my tools here. Right here, this support area, you can see this is on the weekly. Very, very solid support zone, okay, right through here. Now, that yellow line, the top one, okay, now if we go into the daily, you see where we bounced off of? Right off that weekly support. It was support all back through here, and that's what we've come back to, and we bounced nicely. Now you can see the daily RSI is about reset at the bottom. All right, tonight, roughly in about 4 hours, that thing should be reset and ready to go. We have the 12-hour on the floor, just turned bullish, 5.7 and a 5. 8-hour down at the bottom, 21 to 27. Still bearish right now, but that'll flip around. The 4-hour just about reset, 11 and 24. We have a green candle started on the 4 and the 1 hour. It just turned up. So this is probably where I would be expecting the fifth wave to come in, especially with our daily about reset. You can see that daily is right down there, 1.8 and a 12. So yeah, just take a deep breath, everybody. It's gonna be fine. We got that fifth wave coming in tonight in about, like I said, roughly 3.5 hours. This thing should be reset, and we're starting to see some upward price movement now. You look at them green candles on the hourly here, so we're starting to get our bounce. Just came back and retested that weekly support, and everything's fine. All right, so I will talk to you guys soon. I probably won't have a video out tomorrow. I'm going out of town, so more than likely the day after. So everybody have a great Sunday tomorrow, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great night, everybody.